And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Matt Olson.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
That is third.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
No,
and
that's
off
the ball.
The inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slider for a strike. And Sale deals. Turner runs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Left field. Ozuna should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
Two outs. That one ripped. That's back there. Get out of town. He sends it out of here. His 24th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. And pitching in this game, Cody Allen. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The pitch. Popped up. Settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the Braves. And they're down 2-0. Edmundo Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This is Bryson Stott. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Sale ready. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Hit on the ground might be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 0. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Well struck right field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back, pulls it into the warning track. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
No left field.
Ozuna, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Inside, just missed. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Two out, space is empty. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go to back here in Atlanta. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Bryce Harper. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Sale delivers. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice
ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Into center and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. The Phillies trying to break this one open here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure.
Back to Schwarber around third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia. As the lefty gets to work. And there's the ball.
You know, these Braves, as you
1
probably
ball, no
noticed,
strike.
haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 and 2 to count.
And now
Ball.
2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with
2
2
and 2.
strikes.
Now one
Ball
miss.
count.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. Rojas going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
First
That's the
pitch
ball.
doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. That's in there. Now 1 and 2.
1-2.
And another ball.
2-2.
Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
Count is full.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. His 42nd home run of the season. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one's
Oh.
upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1. 1 out. Base is empty and a run in here in the last half of the third. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1. On the ground. Gets it to first. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Harris stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is all set for the start of the inning. JT Realmuto steps in. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
And the pitch. That's inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Now, Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The shortstop takes the ball.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Man at first, 1 away. Just missing there. 2-2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first could be running on the pitch. He's got enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Yohan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Stop off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Now back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The pitch. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Here's Austin Riley. Flied to right his first time. In the air to left center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, the second baseman.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Realmuto makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Harper now. In the air, left side. Ozuna sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
And that's downstairs and outside. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And the score stays 3-1. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. 1-0.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. And he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Arcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Ozuna at second. Arcia at first with no outs. Ground ball left side. Boom. Tossing. 2 on, 1 out. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His 19th home run of the year, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Harris up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kelnick in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's too high. Ripped on a line to center. Rojas makes the play, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a top 6. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
0-2.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one ripped but foul. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-2.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now it is JT Realmuto. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The Braves leading by a run, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Nick Nelson on the pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And the 0-1. Out towards left center. Rojas sizes this one up, squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. On the ground to short, Turner fires over to first. That's the second out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Clobber to right field, way back. His 42nd home run of the season. It's 5-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. What a play. Inning over. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And we're back. Leading off, Bryson Stott. Line drive. He makes the grab. One down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Rojas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next offering is in for a strike. fouled back our way, and that's out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it.
Bottom of the 7th. Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That one to first, and foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here is Matt Olson. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fire. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on
Christopher Sanchez gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Kicks and deals.
That's the ball. 1-1.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Kelnick now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. And downstairs.
That's down. Ball.
2 runs across in the inning. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a foul ball. Harris leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Attacking these hitters. Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Sends it to first. Schwarber out of the play. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Boom, in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strahm.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. And ball 1.
Strahm has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of him. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And it is gone. A massive home run. And they add a run. It's 8-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And now, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that should be extra bases. Albies into second, and he's got a double.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-3.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Gregory Soto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-2.
And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Center field. Rojas under it. And there's one down. Matt Olson up to the plate.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Fought off foul. Soto, a 6'1 lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, this this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Strike one.
1-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Olsen over at first with one away. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Out towards right center. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. The relay throw. The tag out. So man aboard. Here's Jared Kelnick. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
Slider misses outside. The pitch. And down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2-round. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. And now the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the 9th. That just misses, and that is ball one. Got it fired for the K.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile off. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And there's the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This could end it. Hard hit left side. On the first, ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. That's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final, 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.